The plant cell. The cell wall is a rigid layer surrounding the outer layer of the cell. It gives protection to the cell. The cell membrane is a thin layer of protein and fat that surrounds the cell, but is inside the cell wall. The cell membrane allows some substances to pass into the cell and blocks others. The chloroplast is an organelle that is only found in plant cells. It contains chlorophyll, which gives plants their green appearance. There are stacks made of membrane-bound chambers called thylakoids inside the chloroplast. Photosynthesis takes place in the chloroplast, and is a vital process the cell needs to produce energy. The mitochondria is an organelle that looks like a lima bean. The inner membrane is folded over many times, forming a series of projections. The mitochondria converts the energy stored in glucose into ATP for the cell. The Golgi body is a flattened, layered, sac-like organelle that looks like a stack of curved pancakes, and is located near the nucleus. The Golgi body packages proteins and carbohydrates into membrane-bound packages for export from the cell. The vacuole is an organelle that is filled with fluid. The vacuole stores substances, like water and fat, the cell needs. The vacuole helps the cell maintain its shape. A plant cell usually has one large vacuole, while an animal cell has several smaller vacuoles. Ribosomes are small organelles that looks like tiny dots. They read RNA and are the sites of protein synthesis. They can float freely in the cytoplasm of the cell, or be attached to the ER. The endoplasmic reticulum, also known as ER, is connected to the outer nuclear membrane, and it has two parts, rough ER and smooth ER. Rough ER is a vast system of tubular membranes within the cytoplasm of the cell. It is covered with ribosomes, which gives it a rough appearance. Rough ER transports materials through the cell and produces proteins. Smooth ER has a smoother appearance than rough ER, and is connected to the rough ER. Smooth ER produces fats, and moves newly made proteins and lipids to the Golgi body and membranes. Controlling all the actions in the plant cell is the nucleus. The nucleus is an organelle, and is surrounded by a double membrane. And within the nucleus, DNA is contained. The nucleus uses DNA as instructions, and sends them to the parts of the cell where it is needed.